Still on our mission of promoting a smileful world, we journey to the southeastern part of Nigeria, precisely Imo State, to a town called Orlu, to execute our project which we had called Operation Smile Up Orlu Cheshire Home 2020. What other day was better than a day most often marked by fireworks, celebrations, and sometimes giving of gifts to a loved one, and of course, reflection of the last 365 days. What other day was better to share a smile, better than the first day of January 2020? We had decided on the perfect date, and having conducted a survey in the last quarter of 2019, we had singled out two perfect locations: the Orlu Cheshire Home and Special Education Center Orlu School for the deaf and mentally retarded. Orlu Cheshire Home was established in 1968, a home housing about 50 disabled persons of different ages, majorly 10 years and above. It is very true that they suffer from different disabilities, but their inability to smile had nothing to do with their disability, but more because they probably seemed like there was nothing to smile about. The inmates had no New Year celebrations to attend, so they were very excited to have us bring the celebration to them. It could be so depressing to live with a disability, but the littlest of comforts, or at least provision of some basic necessities, sure would prevent worse form of depression. Within the hours spent in the home, we heard the inmates pour out their hearts, sharing emotions which we could never imagine or even feel. Like how it felt to be in a wheelchair 365 days a year, 7 days a week, or 24 hours a day.
It's like someone who is working but later has an accident and could not work again. You know, when you see a place you can go but you are unable to do it, it pains. So when you see your fellow student who has wheelchair and will be walking around and you don't go out, you be indoor, being idle, doing nothing, and maybe you want to go and bath, you cannot be able to take your bucket and go. And sometimes you come and see some of them using their teeth and holding the bed to go and bath and to go toilet. And sometimes you look them on their legs because we use nails to grow around.
Another inmate shared his dream of acquiring a diploma in computer science to enable him teach the other inmates whenever they have a functional computer room. It was really heartbreaking to see one of them crawling out to see us, and when asked, we were informed that some of the inmates had no wheelchairs, either because they did not have one or because the one they had needed some repairs. The home has survived on the generosity of many kind members of Orlu Town and Nigeria as a whole, and with little or no support from the Nigerian government. As we continue in our journey to share smiles within and outside Nigeria, we continually implore your support, as together we can make every day a New Year celebration for those who have lost every reason to smile and hope of a better living.